Mall.
McDonald's. Cemetery.
I heard behind an abandoned pharmacy. All right. Behind an abandoned pharmacy, we are the Simps, and we present
Degrees of Separation.
I think we'll find them though.
It feels like this is about a deeper thing.
It's just that you don't care. You just never care about like things that are going on in my life or anything important. It's always about doing what's fun. You got to get out of the pharmacy so fast.
I mean, I think fun is effing important.
You didn't have to go to the pier, or maybe you would have taken more time to like not throw away my prescription. But it's okay.
I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry.
Well, I understand though. Okay, I know.
I mean, like, how hard could it be to like freaking figure out your glasses or whatever?
I guess. We can call them again. But it just makes me so frustrated.
I mean, how do we know they took out their trash yet? Like,
You're right. It
could be still in
inside.
there.
Yeah, it could just be in there. Well, I have to wait till tomorrow. I mean, it's already 8 o'clock. They're closed.
okay, look, I'm sorry. I just care about fun. I know it seems that way, but it's like since you've been in the office, it's been like hard to like be. I just like want to like hang out with you and do fun things like we used to, and like going to the pier today was like that was my way of being like, oh, this could be what what it was like.
I know that you want to like get back to the time, Bill, but we have our lives now. I got this job so that we could actually like do something. You know, it's true. I don't really give a shit about accounting or.
But you're helping people out,
crap.
you know.
Okay.
HR for accounting is like a big deal.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't feel important.
I mean, it's way more important than me like shooting ducks at the pier or whatever. Like the game, like the game.
Shooting ducks.
I'm not shooting actual.
No, yeah.
Those days are over.
Yeah, those are some crazy times. We should get back to doing some of that stuff again.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I mean, it's been 6 months and I haven't taken any time off.
Let's have fun again.
Okay.
15 years prior. Get down. I just saw 6 mallards flying. Here, let me do the
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Why didn't you shoot? Ted, I got nervous. It's not like the game. It's not like the game, Ted.
It's okay, Bill.
When we were in your backyard just shooting those decoys, like those clay pigeons, I didn't know. I just didn't think it would be as scary as seeing the real birds flying by in real life.
I'm just glad you're out here with me. Normally I'd be out here alone and just the duck horn doesn't sound the same when you're alone. Listen.
You're right, there's something about being with a part of someone else that makes that sound beautiful. Ted, thank you for taking me out and showing me about these ducks. I'm sorry I haven't been able to get any for you yet.
It's okay.
Why don't you show me how it's done?
Well, no. You hold on to it.
Ooh.
And now pull the trigger down.
I can't.
Why not?
It's just too cute. You have to help me.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Are you number 33?
That's me.
Okay. I guess we'll start. You can just call me Todd. My real name is Tim. But,
Whatever works best for you. Well, am I allowed to start now?
yes.
Okay. Well, Mod. Yes.
Ted. My name is Ted.
Ted. Okay. You're not playing a trick on me, are you?
No, I'm just a pathological liar.
That's funny. Okay. So can I start the interview now? This is okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Let's see. My name is Felipe Weathers. Modeling has been my passion since I was a young boy. And if given the opportunity for Ted's clothing company, I would be the best model. The best looking, the best behaved, and I wouldn't even need a salary.
I'm sorry, Philippe.
Sorry, I just got a little speech ready.
You said something about not wanting to get paid?
Yeah, I mean, well, I've just wanted this modeling gig for as long as I can remember, and it doesn't matter to me that, you know, I'm not going to get any money out of it. It's about the game, you know. You got to get out there and strike a pose and really say something. It's an art, don't you think?
I used to think that. Hell, I used to get out and do stuff I liked for fun too without getting paid. But this is a paid gig, you don't have to worry about that. You're great, Philly. Could you just do a couple of strides so we can see? Yeah.
Just catwalk.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
What kind of expression do you want me to be affecting? Like, I could do confident, I could do sexy, I could do...
Whatever you feel is your strength.
I'll do introspective.
Is it okay? Yeah. Strength is introspective.
Hey, that's it. That's why I'm introspective. I was doing math in my head. That's my secret.
Billy liked to do that. Math in his head.
Who's Bill?
Oh. I don't mean to make this personal, but you seem kind of like a personable person. I just recently went through a breakup. That was pretty tough.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, how long were you guys together?
About 9 months, so not long, but there was something there. Taught him how to hunt ducks. It was... I just thought there was something there, you know? But I guess apparently it's a little too intense to kill an animal.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I... Sorry about that.
It's okay. Look, Lily, normally I'd tell you, you know, thanks for coming in, appreciate your time, the board will hear back from you, but I'll just tell you right now, you don't want this job. You do not. It is a total pain. I just sit here all day, typing away at my keyboard, and you'll just be serving those who don't give a fuck. Take your talents elsewhere, because you got something.
Thanks, Ted. Listen. This may be totally unsolicited coming from a stranger, but... Shoot. Maybe you should just give Bill another chance. I gave modeling more than enough chances, and maybe it'll work someday, even if it isn't at a company like this one.
Well, normally I wouldn't take advice from a stranger, especially unsolicited. But you know what? Maybe I will.
How was the interview? Did you do the walk like we practiced?
Yeah, I did the walk.
Philippe, did you hit it?
Yeah, I hit it. Did I go in in corduroy? You should have said something about what I was wearing before I went.
I just don't want to disrupt your confidence, you know?
Okay.
You gotta have confidence going into jobs. So it looks fine. It looks fine.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, it looks great. It looks great. It looks great. It looks great.
All right, that was a little enthusiastic, Marie.
Can you do the walk again? How you did it? Just like in, because you know, I was like, we were practicing. I just want to make sure you totally hit it.
Yeah, sure. It was kind of just I was doing introspective,
Okay.
like we talked about.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like you know you know that like.
Yeah. No, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, I would have done it probably a little bit more like. But that's just me. That's just personal. Yeah.
I mean, you're a fucking genius.
I mean, I know I've been in the industry a little bit longer than you, but
Listen.
it's gonna happen for you. I swear. But the interview went well.
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd say it went well. I had the weirdest thing. I talked to the interviewer, and he was like, "Don't do this job." He said, you know, it's like super corporate and soulless and stuff, and no one actually cares about like the art of modeling. You know, it's like, you know, it's a sellout gig. I don't know. Listen, Marie, I say this a lot with a girlfriend who's so much hotter than me, but I feel insecure.
What?
Okay.
That's crazy.
You're like doing all these runway shows in Milan and Paris, and I'm just, you know, I'm working as a barista full time and then doing this modeling thing on the side, and
But
it
that's.
feels stupid.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I mean, you know that's how I started as well. And honestly, the most fun that I had in the whole process was when I was just starting out. The guy who said it was soulless, it's kind of right. Walking the big runways is fun and all. Lights, you know, flashy, great, but at the end of the day, it's not that joyful. I remember when I was just starting out, and I was not a barista, but I was working in a bookstore, and I would practice my walk in the aisles of the bookstore whenever it was not busy. And I felt so silly, but I also was able to have fun with it because I didn't have somebody critiquing me at every second.
You never told me about this side of yourself. I mean, we started dating at that show. You know,
Yeah.
I've never heard you talk about like your past. That's
It's because my agent tells me to be like mysterious.
serious.
Yeah,
Sure.
you
Yeah,
know?
of course.
But I feel like we're, you know, far enough with this relationship. I can give you a few tidbits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go try again for another job, Marie, but
Listen, it's gonna happen, and I bet you can do it in a way that is fulfilling and amazing, and you're gonna have so much fun. Just enjoy right now. Enjoy this part of the process because truly it's the best.
I want to hear about how you got started.
Well, bookstore. It was Sally's bookstore. It was on the corner of the town where I grew up. It was a small place, run by Sally, in fact, shockingly. And she hired me when I was 17, and
10 years ago. And this here is the fiction and mythology, status fiction, and philosophy. So that covers about all of it, and you know everything else we talked about before. Are you prepared? Or are you?
yeah, Miss Sally, I'm so excited. I love your organization system. I
Oh
think it's-
yeah.
I'm just looking for a book on status fiction.
Oh, it's over this way.
Oh, thank you.
Is that right?
That was perfect.
Great.
I'm so happy you'll be able to take over that.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, that was our first customer today. Is it usually this busy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They'll come rolling through.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And you best be prepared, and that is why I've got ourselves some water back
Okay.
here. This is 1 cup. Oh. Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Seller's Bookstore. Can I help you?
Yes, I should hope so. Have you any books on 19th century European philosophy?
Yes, I think if you go down that aisle, and then if you go about to the 3rd shelf, you should be around the 19th century.
You got any books on 20th century European philosophy?
Yeah, so that's going to be...
Don't tell him. That's a bunch of modernist crap.
Well, you see this chronological as you go down that aisle. So I'm just, you know.
So I have to pass by the 20th century to get to the 19th?
You can always walk down this aisle,
Good
take a
idea.
turn at the end of the store, and start coming back on this one over here.
Well, then he'd have to go past the modernist section. He doesn't like the modernist section. He's a romantic.
Hold me, John.
You guys are sweet. How'd you guys meet?
Conference. 19th century American philosophy.
Yeah, you came to my conference.
That's right. He was talking about Keats and Milton. I said, well, that's a bunch of outdated horseradish.
and I said, well, what do you know, whippersnapper? You've been a very kind help. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Marie.
Marie.
I just
Marie.
started today. Yeah.
Marie.
A pleasure,
How
Marie.
So
wonderful.
nice to meet you. And what remind me your names?
Joe.
Well, you always like that nickname better. I'm Mark.
Hi, Joe and Mark. Nice to meet you. Well,
Pleasure.
please feel free to walk around, whatever route best suits your interests, and I'm here to help if you need anything else.
Thank you kindly.
Amazing. I'll just be over in the back.
Have a blessed day. Well,
Well, John. What are we gonna do? I mean, both of us gotta go through a section we don't like.
well, if I may say so, there's more in common with the 19th century if you know the 20th century.
Okay, you know that's not what
You
this
can
is
have
about.
the 20th century without the 19th
You know
century.
this is not what this is about, John.
I feel like I've been reading a little bit too much 19th century,
Yeah, okay,
if
well.
you know what I mean.
Whatever. Okay, you know, I know that you've had to make some living habits since we moved in a couple years ago. I mean, some changes in your life. I don't like that newfangled laptop computer stuff. I don't like them video cameras. All this newfangled technology is right up your alley.
Well, that's how I log on to the conferences. Joe, John.
Your video conferences. Perhaps you get to be old like me.
Oh,
Can't
well,
remember
that's
damn
both of us.
thing.
It's both of us in it together. Well,
Okay, well, why don't we do? Yeah, that's a good point. You know, you're onto something.
Mark, I just feel like, you know,
I'm
Oh my
so
goodness
sorry.
gracious, Jesus,
Today's
Joseph,
students
and Mary.
We're having an emergency. It was Miss Sally. Hold on.
Jesus
Just
Lord.
I may need to close the bookstore.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I think I'm gonna need. Wait, she's not moving. Do you know anything about medical stuff?
Well, we were both in NAM in '66.
Yeah.
Take a
Get
look.
over here. Where is she? Where is she?
She's just in the back. I can try.
Get her out here.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my good lord. There appears to be. Oh, check for a pulse. Oh.
I'm not feeling much. No.
I'm not ready to take over the bookstore. This can't be happening.
Well, administer the CPR.
What do you
Give him
think
mouth
I'm
to
doing?
mouth,
What do you
Mark.
You know that hasn't been practiced in ages.
1 year later. 1 year later. So, I just think it's a great look. I think it's a great look for you. You know, I think the corduroy is really, it's working for me.
Thank you.
I would love to be your representation if you would
Really?
have me.
Oh my god, it's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I've been practicing a lot, you know, where I work, so I've been doing my walk, and, you know, just I would love any advice you have. Yes, first of all, yes, please. I would love for you to be my agent, and then I would really like to get right on it.
Well, let me see a walk. Give me a walk. Give me an introspective.
Okay. I have a few ideas. I don't know which one is right for me yet.
Let's just see.
Is it too much if I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
Maybe try one more thing and then I'll give you a tip.
Is it introspective as in I know what I'm thinking about, or I don't know what I'm thinking about?
Good question. Make me wonder.
How's that?
That was great. Can I give you one piece of advice?
Yeah.
Think about math. Try to do some math problems in your head. Maybe those digits will make you look introspective. Someone told me that once. Wow. So mysterious. What is she thinking?
Jay?
That's perfect, Marie. Wow, this is great. I'm so excited. Let's have champagne.
Okay. Wait, so am I officially a Star Child model?
Of course.
Oh my god, that's so exciting! Wow!
Well, Joe, it's such a shame about that bookstore.
Now, Mark, kind of gave me flashbacks.
Go, John.
I say it gave me flashbacks.
John, you're okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now let go of me. But look at this. I mean, Sally's bookshop. Such nice window panes, such nice books. Sitting and rotting inside.
Well, she seemed like a good enough girl, that Sally.
Yeah, but she got into that modeling thing. Yeah.
No good in that modeling business. No do-gooders in that modeling business.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Listen,
What? You know I always listen to you, John.
Mark, I'm sorry about what I said before.
What?
About me reading too much 19th century philosophy.
Why are you sorry?
Because I recognize what you're doing for us. You know, you're
Connecting you to the past, huh?
traveling, you're taking on all this work. I just feel like I'm not the breadwinner. I've got to cut you some slack.
Well,
Oh, Grandpappy, won't you tell me about that one time? About that one time? I've got to be a little more specific. Like the time you told me about when we were going.
Oh yeah.
aren't they the cutest?
Look at that.
You know, I wish we had some to take care of and look after. Just like that grandpappy with his little grandkid.
Oh, Mark, wait,
Bye.
what are you?
Well,
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
All right, let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
I'll say it on
three.
1, 2, 3.
Buy
Bam.
the bookstore.
Buy the bookstore. I thought you wanted to. Never mind.
Why would we adopt a bear?
Well,
What does that even make? What? Do you know a bear?
well, I just thought they'd be cute.
Do you know where we can get a bear?
See them in the postcards at the
John.
zoo.
John, are you saying we can get a bear?
I'm not saying. I'm implying. You inferred
No.
that we could get a bear.
No. I was saying we could look after the bookstore. You know, like that grandpappy looks after his little kid. it would be so, something to do in our old age. Not too time intensive, not like being a real parent. I know we both had enough of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Aunt Sally seems like a good kid.
Well,
We could both read our respective books and while away the time together.
yeah, maybe we should buy it off. Buy it off that Marie or Sally or whatever her name was.
Let's go talk to her.
Before the war.
And then he says to me, he says, right up here, boy, 6 a.m. in the morning, out of your bunk and onto the ground. If you don't get your butts in a straight line, by the time I'm at the end of this speech, I'm gonna have you all court-martialed and ordered for duty.
Oh, okay. Hands up, hands down. The best impression I've ever heard of Sergeant.
Oh, Captain.
Oh,
Oh, he kills me, he really does.
Oh my God. It has been so delightful having you here. Finally, someone who knows how to crack a joke and a couple of beers while we're at it.
Listen. Listen, buddy. You're new to the force, right? Where'd you train?
For Michael, sir.
Fort Michaels.
Yeah.
It's good. They've got good officers in Fort Michaels. You're under Officer Richards?
Oh, of course. How could I forget Officer Richards?
They've got a good training program over at Fort Michaels, but let me tell you something, kid. It's nothing like the real deal. Alright? You get roped up in one of them choppers, send you out on a trip over to a country you can't pronounce on a map you can't locate. It's nothing like the real thing, okay? That's what they're telling me. And it's my responsibility to tell you. Alright? So we may jest and play here, but I need to know, are you in it? Are you in it to win it?
I don't know, Captain.
No. I don't know. Is that what they teach you in the U.S. Marine Corps?
Sir, I thought we were having a little fun. I thought we were here to forget all of this shit.
You'll be having fun one night out in Vietnam, and then a Viet Cong will jump out of the bush and put a gun at you. You think that's fun?
No, I don't think that's fun.
They'll come out of the bushes. You won't even see it. You won't even smell it. It's a war like a dream. It won't be fun, boy. We need you to be ready. Are you ready?
No. 1 year later.
it's just me. Don't worry.
Thank God I quit the force, but I didn't think it would land me here.
Hey, it's okay, Dan.
I thought I could do it. I said, fuck it. Why die in a war that is just about death? But I can just make art, paint.
And you're so good at painting. That's I think I know you're sorry you ended up here, but this residency is a beautiful place for you to be.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Here at the freshly remodeled Museum of Modern Art in New York City.
I just don't think I got it in me. To be, one of those artists. You see their work and it just opens your mind. That is true creation, true beauty.
Close your eyes. You've always told me that when you close your eyes, you see things that you don't even want to think about. Hold this. this pen. I'm putting a piece of paper in front of you. Okay. Draw what you feel, not what you see. Yes. It's beautiful. Jump forward 1 year.
What do you think of this?
It is quite. You know that's the word. Exquisite.
Why, thank you.
It comes to mind. What is the inspiration for this one? It is a how do you say in English? Squiggles.
You're telling me you're not seeing it?
Well,
A
I'm
vast
seeing
ocean and a boat on it?
Yes.
Do you not see that? And the emotion you feel while you are avast upon the seas.
Yes.
That's why it's called the captain.
Yes, of course. Mon ami, let me tell you something about art.
Okay.
These squiggles, as you say in English, they are nothing. They are more than anything. They are not the captain, they are not the sea, they are not the boat, they are not you or me. They are us. Ourselves. Reality. Do you not feel it?
Oh, I feel it. I feel a lot of it coming from right over here.
And I feel it. I feel it in this painting of yours. Perhaps you have not even realized it yet. But do you not see the passion? The colors. The feeling, the thought, the ennui.
Jean-Mi, tell me what you know about ennui.
Oh, mon ami, do I know much about ennui?
Gerard! Gerard!
Jonathan!
You've been running around all day.
Jonathan! I know not what you are talking about!
You have been looking at the art all day. You have not come home to see me. Gerard, I've been waiting for you all day. What were you saying? You were at the Museum of Modern Art.
Mon Dieu, I go to the Museum of Modern Art and I have a cigarette to make you feel better, less agitated.
The news is driving me crazy.
Yeah.
These papers are just endless details about this war that is only for death.
Good thing we got out of Indochina before those Americans.
Yes, that's right. Oh, yes, good thing. Oh, phew.
This is why I concern myself only with art.
Yes, art is the only important thing. The new band, the Beatles, we're listening to. They've just come out with their album introducing the Beatles. I'm just pondering on the arts that's happening right now.
Yes, the Beatles, I have heard of them. They have a beat.
Bonjour. Hey guys, I'm back from class. I know this is my first week being your host student or whatever, but do you want me to come talk to? Am I supposed to practice French?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
But we feel that it is a little disrespectful when you know not the French language.
I mean, I said bonjour when I walked in. Anyways, had my first drawing class today. I know you guys like art and stuff. I was wondering if you could give me some notes.
Not of course.
Okay.
Show Gerard.
Okay.
Mon Dieu.
see something in this?
Yes, I know that's the English word.
What is the French word?
Le squig.
Vraiment, c'est très le squeak.
Oui, oui, oui.
Hey, you know the word le squeak? It is like a combination of, how you say, ennui,
Us and nothing.
and you are in the art yourself. What was your inspiration?
Well, I mean, we were drawing apples. They had like an apple on a stool in the middle of the room.
Oh, mon cœur, look at this.
Mon Dieu!
Oh, it is an apple.
No.
Oh, it was so much better this way. It was beautiful. James.
Yeah.
James, when you are in America, do they appreciate the art like you make here?
I mean, the only art I made was like for my frat, you know? We host these sick darties, and so sometimes we'll make posters for them.
I know not what is this word.
Fraternité.
See, I like paint signs and shit.
This is an
But that's
American
it.
I can support.
Oh, you like fraternité. You are bonded with your brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, that is very French of you. Is there? I want to hear more about this pull-up chair, James. I want to hear more about your fraternité bonding.
When you go to America, when you're in America,
Yeah.
what is it like in the fraternity?
Well. It's a lot of guys.
Well, I'll be. What a great party this is. we got great hits like Chuck Berry, the Beach Boys. Wow, this is some real current music going on. Huh?
That's amazing.
When are some of the other guys gonna arrive, James?
Soon, I hope. I really want to tell them about my time in France.
Well, golly, I wish those boys would get here.
Well, gosh, wait.
Gosh darn.
Hey, James, how you doing?
Yeah.
It's been since France, huh?
Yeah.
James, good to see you.
How's it going, Marty?
Is this the Beach Boys?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Great
you know.
groove, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man, when's Mark gonna get here?
I don't know. It's been out for a while. I feel like he hasn't been coming to stuff. Something's been on his mind.
Guys, wait, but there's something I wanted to show you.
Yeah.
What is that? It's a fruit in a basket upside down.
Okay, well, this was the first one, right? Okay, so like this is where I started.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't get it, James. Where'd you find this?
No, I drew it.
You drew it?
Wait, it gets better.
That's hilarious.
And
That's
then
hilarious.
by the end of the term, I drew this one.
Take a look.
Dude, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's odd.
No, but seriously, I mean, nice paintings you found or whatever. But what did you get up to? I mean, how many chicks did you bang and stuff like that?
French girls are dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. In my art school, every Thursday, we had a model that we got to draw. A naked
You had
model.
a naked model?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was at art school.
Yeah, I was taking classes at the art school in France. I told you guys this.
So you that wasn't a bit.
No, that was,
You were really painting.
yeah.
I mean, oh man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
The models,
hang
the
on,
whole
hang on.
constellation.
Hang on for 1 second. James, just stay right there, okay? Just stay right there. How many fingers am I holding up, James?
4.
Okay,
You're obviously holding a 5.
James,
Yep.
how many fingers am I holding up?
Still 4. Why didn't you change the number?
How about now?
Oh, you changed it. It's 2.
What is your point, man?
James can't see! James, have you ever considered using, oh, I don't know, prescription glasses while you do your art?
Nah,
What are you
glasses
talking
fucking
about?
stupid, bro.
What do you mean stupid, James? Listen, man, all the cool kids are wearing glasses now. You ever see Ray Manzarek from The Doors, man? He's got like frames and stuff when he's playing the keyboard on stage. All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah, I guess it's
I'm telling you, man, this is gonna change your artistic outlook and everything. Dude.
True, and like if you're going into art, like what's an artist without a sick pair of glasses?
And think of all the chicks you'll bang
Yeah.
with glasses.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I think this is gonna change things for you. Listen, wait, I just one more question. Your parents.
Yeah.
They got bad eyesight?
Yeah, they both wear glasses.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
my god. Oh my.
James, honey, did you pick up Darcy from school today?
Oh, I was supposed to pick her bracelet.
I can get her. No, I can get her. I just, she had soccer practice after school, and you know, I was busy, and I just wanted to. Oh, one second. Hello?
Hello, is this the Pattersons?
Yes.
This is the principal of your school, Mr. Ron.
Hi, Ron. Oh, Mr. Ron.
This is about your daughter.
Oh, is there something happening with Darcy?
Yeah, you haven't come to pick her up yet, and she's here alone, and we're about to close the school
Are
now.
mom and dad there? Are mom and dad there? Can I talk to them?
Darcy,
Hey, honey.
Darcy.
Sorry, I was with the guys.
Dad's gonna come get you now.
Dad, are you there?
I'll put.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming home.
Could we get an ETA, please, just so we can write it down?
Oh,
in our report?
how long does the drive take from like? Don't care about the
Like,
red lights.
I'll get her.
You're going? Okay. We'll be there.
1 year later. Hey, Darce. So we got a call from school today
Yeah.
that you've been having trouble in sports class because you can't really see the ball.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I just throw myself at it every time. It's just over there somewhere. Just, you know. But I try to make up for it. I go get it, you know? I'm always just trying to.
No, we know
trying to
you're
get
working
there.
hard.
Trust me. Just there comes a point in our family when, and it happened to me too. You realize maybe it's time to go to the optometrist.
What? It's okay. It's a big scary word, but just think of it like eye doctor.
Do I have to?
I mean,
What?
you know that your mother and I both wear glasses.
Look how cool your dad's glasses are. They're like the doors. Do you know the door? No. Why would she know the doors?
Like a door in a house?
It doesn't matter. We think that it's time for you to get glasses.
But they'll look so different.
I was afraid of it too,
Me too.
but it can be so cool.
Glasses are beautiful.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. 100%.
Okay, well, when I get them,
I promise.
okay, I believe you.
When you get them.
When I get them, do I have to keep them forever? Is this forever?
Listen, if you get tired of them, you can change the style. I've gone through many phases of glasses.
And maybe in the future they'll have fancy sci-fi laser technology.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
But for now, you gotta love the way you look, kid.
Okay.
Darcy.
Yeah, David.
I notice you're not wearing your glasses today.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
So what? It's not that big a deal. They're not like the only thing about me. You know, I work really hard too. And I make sure to get things done on time.
Darcy, do you want to hear a story about Number Corps?
What's Number Corps?
It's the accounting firm we work at, Darcy. Listen, you're a new hire. Don't let them catch you saying that in front of the upper levels, okay?
Okay.
Now, do you want to hear a story about Number Corps?
Sure, I'll hear a story about Number Corps. I feel like I'm.
Well, I got here 6 years ago. Visually impaired as I am now. And one day they come and they say to me, those glasses you got there, they're real important for putting in the numbers.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't lose the glasses, or we'll fire you.
Or they'll fire me.
The end.
What?
Listen, Darcy. If there's anything...
What?
If there's any wisdom I ever had to impart to you, it's this. Okay? Don't lose your glasses. They'll fire your ass.
David, but. What? Okay.
So that's why?
And I just can't stand it anymore. You just don't give a crap. And I need this job for us. And if we can't find the glasses prescription, then I won't get my new glasses. And we're never gonna. I'm just gonna get fired because they'll notice eventually. And I just work so damn hard for this, and I work so damn hard to have a pair of glasses that I actually care about. And you don't give a crap.
I'm sorry. I just... It's just... It's so hard to not have any fun anymore. And I know you're so busy.
We're gonna have more fun. We're gonna have more fun. And yeah.
Maybe we need to, take a break. Spend some time apart.
No.
I think we just have to get our own priorities in order.
But Bill, my priority is you. And it... Well, I guess I'm seeing clearly now.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just feel like I've always been always striving to get to the next place, to look right, to pick a good style, feel right. But ever since I met you, well, that seems to just matter less.
I'm sorry.
What?
I think we just need time.
Bill, but we can do fun stuff. I don't have to have a stick up my ass all the time. we can. We totally
Bill
can.
receives a text message. It's from Ted.
Oh. Who's that?
No one.
A paper bag rolls in front of the abandoned CDs.
And that's our show!
Well, coming up tonight, we are the collectively the Sims, but individually we are. I'm Keith.
Jack,
Thomas. Sachin.
and we have Natalie on the keyboard on the Igor's first show.
So give it up
everyone. We got some more shows for you this week. We have a show tomorrow at 9 p.m. So we have a show tomorrow at 7 p.m. It'll be Improvised Bridgerton. Then we will have a show on Saturday at 7 p.m., which will be this format too.